Good morning, you guys. Okay. So when I was 17, 2017, I was sitting on a stranger's couch in uptown Minneapolis with my best friend Emily, because of my best friend Emily. And I was sitting there watching a bunch of people play 2K, which is like a basketball game that I don't really know about, but they were playing 2K. And I heard somebody in the crowd say like, "Hey yo, play Young Thug." And I found this to be one of the only opportunities I really had to speak, because it was the only thing that I had an opinion about, and I didn't want to be weird and be quiet. So I said, "Oh, I don't really like Young Thug like that." And I didn't really expect anybody to say anything, but I heard this voice who was like, "Sheesh, I don't really like that." And so I turned around with like the nastiest, like I flipped my hair and I gave him the nastiest, looking for the face that had said it, I gave him the nastiest face. And like finally, this guy named Justin, 7'1" guy, leans back, revealing my boyfriend Kyrie. And so I actually said this so nasty like that he proceeded to not say a single word the entire night. So until next time was when I got to talk to him. And so he proceeded, out of spite, I suspect, to turn me into the world's biggest Young Thug fan. And that's what I'm going to be talking to you about today, Young Thug. Young Thug, the early life, Young Thug, the man, and Young Thug, the artist. So, anyway. Okay. Young Thug was born Jeffrey Lamar Williams, August 16th, 1991. He's a Leo, by the way. And he was raised in Atlanta, Georgia, Sullivan Hills, in a neighborhood called the Jonesboro neighborhood. And this is kind of a popular, famous neighborhood known for like kind of making like, it's like a rapper factory maker. Like other artists such as Ludacris and 2 Chainz and Waka Flocka and other people also grew up in the same neighborhood. And and a lot of people don't know this, but Young Thug only went to school up to the 6th grade because he was expelled for breaking his teacher's arm. And then he spent the next 4 years in a juvenile detention center. And okay, so this brings me to my next section, Young Thug, the artist. And okay, so his career didn't really start up until 2010 when he released the first three parts of his like mixtape at the time. This got the attention of another Atlanta native called Gucci Mane, who signed him to his label. Since then, Young Thug has released 6 albums, and he has been called the most exciting new voice in hip-hop in 2014 by Rolling Stone magazine. Yeah. And he is not only an artist, he is a philanthropist, he is a fashion icon, and he is an inspiring person to me. This brings me to my last section, Young Thug, the man, and also known as Thugger, by the way. Jeffrey has 6 kids by 4 different women, and he became engaged to his girlfriend, Jerika Carlay, who also, her mom manages another rapper named Young Dolph. He is known for his incredible, eccentric style in both music and fashion, and he's been praised by anybody from Kanye West to Lil Wayne for his ability to make songs in like minutes. Like he can make songs like super fast. But I always known him as the person who introduced me to my boyfriend.